So this is how I take a good thing and I ruin it. And I don't know if it's going to work or it's not. So my friend gave me this bag from Asos, right? And it kind of looks like a Chanel 19. It has this cute little chain, but it's on both sides. And obviously the Chanel 19 only has one. So it just looks like this, right? So then what I did is I went ahead and I have this pin lying around because I love the Chanel pins. And I put it right in the center. And that looked super cute, right? But then I was like, maybe I can make it look more like a Chanel 19. So then on Amazon, I found this chain. And I think they also have it on Walmart. Hold on. And it makes it look even better. Yeah. So then it looks like this. And I was like, wait a minute. I actually like the bag like this just as is, right? So then if you put the pin on it, where it's supposed to go, see, when I had it originally in the center, I put it through the seams here and here, so you can't tell. But if I put it through here, you're gonna be able to tell that I manipulated it, and it would look like this, which is really pretty, and it looks a lot like it. But it's still only hanging here because what I did is I connected it inside on the actual ring, right? And if you connect it on the ring, then you can't pull this back one up because it's connected. So what I was thinking, and this is where I messed things up, and I haven't done it yet, but I'm thinking about it, is if you ever see these Cuban link chains, right there is where it connects. Like, do you see that? There's like a little, where they pressed it together. So what I was thinking is taking needle nose pliers, opening it up so that I could put it through this ring. So right now the bag looks like this, right? And what it's supposed to look like, if it was a Chanel 19, is it's supposed to be flat like this, and then it falls down. So I was thinking of taking this one, opening it, putting it through this ring, so it would actually cover up the hole, right? It would go through the ring. That would hold this in place, right? So theoretically, this is a great idea, right? And even if I didn't put the Chanel pin on, it looks good. And then taking the ring and actually just putting it around here so that this can move freely. So I can make this a crossbody or I can make it a shoulder bag. Theoretically, it sounds good, but my fear, because the chain looks so good, is that I open it up and then when I close it, I scratch the sides, and then that's gonna actually cause it to look bad. And then I'll ruin the bag. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'll show you the final product. I did it. This is what it looks like now. The only thing I don't like is that you see right there where the rings divide. That's the only thing I don't like. There's not really much I could do about it unless I hot glue them to the top, but then that'll rip off the pleather because this is not leather. So now the question is, am I because it looks good like that. I don't even need to put the pin on. But am I ballsy enough to actually go through the pleather? I mean, this was a free bag, but it looks super cute as is. I don't know, man. Let's stand it up. That's what it's gonna look like. Fuck it, right? I should just do it. Excuse my language. I think I should. I mean, if you're gonna go all out, right? It looks super cute as is, though. And then at the end, like if the bag gets all roughed up, I could just take the chains of both of them. I could take this one back and take that one out and then just throw out the bag. I mean, this is much lower. It's supposed to be higher. Like theoretically, in reality, it's supposed to be like that high. But I also wanted to cover, you see that mark right there? I wanted to cover that mark. I think I'm just gonna do it. It's like, if you're gonna do it, go all out. It's clearly not. I can carry it like this when the thing is closed. All right, let's do it. Screw it. Let's just do it. I'm gonna do it. So this is the final product. I feel like the chain should be a little bit higher, but I'm okay with it because I don't want to manipulate it any longer or anymore. But this is how I'm going to rock it for a little bit, and then probably either give it away to one of you guys or just keep the chains and the pin and trash this bag.